All right, guys, so this is the side splits program. Exercise number 1 is gonna be the posterior hip capsule, okay? So if you guys have done our programs before, you might be very familiar with the piriformis stretch. We're gonna get to that, but this is totally different. This is to stretch, in particular, the glute, okay? So to get into this stretch, you're gonna go almost quadruple, hands and knees, so the angle of the hips at 90 degrees. From here, you're gonna bring this leg behind the hip that you're gonna stretch, and you wanna keep the torso squared, and you wanna think about almost touching the outside of your quad and your hip down towards the mat. The very most important thing is that you keep the shin vertical, okay? So we actually want the hip to be internally rotated here. All right, so as I get more flexible, I can go down to the mat, again, while staying squared up with my torso, all right? And then you can even work getting into a deeper flexion, like where you would be in a squat, okay? Again, the angle of the shin remains constant, so that's a vertical line from the ankle up to the knee. And again, you want to square the torso off. If you want to bring that opposite elbow down, that's going to help really just make sure that your torso is squared up. And you're going to sit here for the duration. This one's going to feel different to the piriformis. It's almost going to be a little bit more of a, honestly, like a pleasant feeling. It's not going to be so nervy. So you really are working on the glute, all right? Just really focus on the outside of the hip. All those fibers, those big rotators, right? So again, you can see like my flexibility allows me to get into a deep flexed hip position, okay? But depending on your flexibility, you can be anywhere up to that 90-degree angle, okay? Or anywhere in between. So just you really want to make sure that you don't lean away. You want to lean into and square your shoulders up with that hip. All right, so that's going to be the posterior hip capsule stretch.